Hey everybody, it's Elle, and I'm gonna start Might and Magic 10 Legacy, and um, well, I have never played this game before, but if you watch my Sims videos, I did talk about this at length. That I have played Might and Magic for years. Is probably my first game that got me into gaming, and it was really like it's it's really special to me. I've played Might and Magic 6 through 8, and I played a little bit of 9. I honestly didn't give 9 a very fair chance because I didn't like the way it was set up. And then after that one, I'm like, oh, I'll give it a fair chance. It wouldn't install on my computer correctly, or like it wouldn't load right, and I just gave up on it after a while. But I'm really excited to start playing this one. Starting out, let's see. As default difficulty modes like this mode if you want to enjoy the story and quest with a fair challenge. Difficulty mode contains tougher enemy and higher prices of equipment and services. Select this mode if you want a more challenging game experience. You know, I always go for adventure first or for the lowest difficulty level first because I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe later on I'll choose this when I'm better at it, but I think I'm gonna go for adventure. I'm creating my party manually. Okay, let's see. Dwarf. Natural fire damage resistance would be probably very helpful. Extra 1 health. Point of vitality. Critical damage up by Orsus creep at 20%. 20% chance to avoid negative. This seems pretty overpowered. Orcs are scattered. Proud survivors of long history of persecution. I remember you could do half orcs, I think, at one point. Oh no, maybe that was goblins, I think. I'm thinking of a D&D one. Like, you could do goblins in Might and Magic 7. Which they're probably my favorite to play with. Else. Natural 10 earth damage resistance. Get a +5 on their evade value. That seems pretty useless. Air resistance. Start with a 4 free skill points. Dang! Now let's start with an orc. Barbarian. Hang on. Advanced class bud color. This seems pretty. Shamans are a strange breed. Blah blah blah. Which they refer to as the Dream World. To enter this realm, they undergo deep trance rituals. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Oh. I would never use that. Like, I know for a fact I would never ever use that. Like, it's one of those things that's like, oh wow, that's really cool in theory, but I know I would never, ever, ever use it. I think it'd be nice to have a barbarian. I think barbarians would be cool. Yeah, nice lady orc. I like this one.
Choose me! Better chances that way! You! Choose me! Like the forests, reminds me of the islands. Choose me! Better chances that way!
I like you. Better chances that way. No, I'm gonna keep the Ikaroa. I was gonna say, I'm gonna keep the name. Yeah, keep the name kind of standard because I'm crap at Just thinking up names. Ooh, what do I want to do? I want to do axe. Yeah, axe. I don't want that one. I want not that one. I want this one. Reset. No. That's dumb. This is a default skill for the selected character and cannot be deselected. God, that's dumb. Spear, I want axe. But I also want to look at the other ones. Alright. Dual wield. Ooh. Two-handed. I want a dual wield. I want to have a dual wielder at some point. Trained and experienced warrior can tip the skill of the party by advancing special contact moves. Probably not. It would probably have that in some sort of like warrior class, so I'm gonna keep that for later. Medium armor. Heavy armor. I want medium armor. Armor's for something that's really, really useful. It sounds really dumb for saying that, but like sometimes I would totally forget to give them an armor like skill. What is this? Oh, can be leveled up to the expert tier. So it tells you what tier it can be leveled up to. So they can't go very far in medium armor. That's actually really useful. Like the ones that have 3 can be leveled up to Grandmaster, ones that have 2 can be leveled up to Master. Interesting. Endurance, dodge. We don't need dodge. We need endurance. Yeah, you don't need to be magic either. I think that's good. I think that's a good selection. Continue. We're gonna need a lot of might. A lot of... What is this? Destiny? Increases all hit chances. Or all critical hit chances are increased by 2%. Oh, that's good. Vitality. Spirit. So we don't really need spirit or magic. Perception is probably going to be... Oh, that's more like... It's like accuracy. We're probably going to need a little bit of destiny. Well, probably a lot of vitality and some might. Alright, next. Let's get as a human. Continue. Crusader. Ooh. Okay. Do I want a paladin or do I want a wind sword? That actually sounds really cool. Lay on hands. That sounds really nice. Archmage. Ooh. Mages. Mages. Ooh. I think I want to have a paladin. Yeah. Ooh. Lady paladins. Yes. Oh, she's pretty. I like her. Maybe I should have some males. I want my male to be like something like a Eduardo. I'm not naming you Eduardo. I'm sorry. I want you to be named something strong, something cool. I'm the worst. This is why you don't let me. This is why people don't let me name things. Gosh. I'm just gonna name her. She looks like a Jasmine. So I'm gonna do that. Jasmine's her name. Let's see. She's gonna be Sword Master. Yes, yes, yes. all the sword, all the heavy armor. Heavy armor is going to be big. Arcane discipline, light magic, air magic. Ooh, air magic is a good one to have, but I'm probably gonna have a crossbow. Bow is a good skill to have, especially early on. Arcane discipline. Yeah, magic is gonna be good. Magical focus. Mysticism. I'm assuming most of these can be taught later on. Shield is gonna be a good one. Are gonna be taught on later on in the game. So I don't wanna like if they only have like a short tier, like except for crossbow. Crossbow's just dang useful. If they have a short tier, I don't wanna like level it up to, or I don't wanna select it like straight off the bat. We're gonna need some might. A little bit more magic, some spirit, and vitality. I want a dwarf, but I also want an elf. One of each would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, see, now I want a lady dwarf too. I'm the worst. I'm gonna have a bunch of rune priest. Scout. Yeah, scout. Yeah, I think we're good. Scout. Oh, look at her. She's so cute. Oh, I didn't pick her voice.
Choose me. We're here to help. Not choosing me would be a mistake. Can't see why elves like forest so much. It's just green stuff. Greener stuff and some more green stuff.
And there's some brown stuff. Don't be a... Yeah, we're gonna be... You're gonna be heroic. Look at how cute she is, though. Look at how cute they are. Boy, I'm gonna have a nice...
Choose me! Not choosing me would be a mistake. You know, this would be the perfect place to put a trap. Just saying.
I like you. Finny is actually kind of a funny name for a dwarf. It could be short for like Finnegan. So, that's you, Finny. Finny the dwarf. Crossbows, yes. Dual wielding, that's something that's gonna happen. I'm sorry. I don't care what you say. Fire magic. But also endurance. But also leather armor. I'm gonna go with that. Perception needs to be high, but it already is. We'll just put some in destiny. A little bit more in perception, a little bit in might. Maybe some in vitality. And, of course, an elf. I want to have a very, ethnically diverse team who's going to be a druid, of course. Although, maybe that's not good. Oh, he is handsome. I like this guy.
Choose me. Watch your step. I feel so tired.
I like his accent. He's cool. His name is Leather, though. Oh boy. But I don't want to go in. So Leather. It's so terrible for a druid's name is Leather. Oh, that's gonna be great. That's it. I'm the worst at naming things, and also, primordial magic. Earth magic. Air magic is... Oh, gosh. Air magic is a must as far as I remember. Gosh dang it. Who can do air magic? No one can do air magic that well. But I wanted you. Let's see. Blade dancer. Maybe I shouldn't have a ranger dwarf. Maybe I should have a rune priest dwarf. No, that wouldn't do anything. Now I forgot what I did. Oh, there he is. I'm sorry I can't with... Maybe you should be a shaman. And then he could be like a ranger. But then I've already got this guy. I'm the worst at picking things. But I really want to have a barbarian. Alright, now we're gonna do a druid, and if I screw this up, then it's my fault. I'm gonna need some... I'm gonna need some leather. But primordial magic... Oh dear. I'm assuming that that'll be primordial dragons. Ew. We really need armor though, and a weapon. Oh, why would you do that? Why don't you have that many skill points? Oi. Frick. You need a bow. And you need armor. I'll teach you the rest of this later. You suck with your skill points. Shithead. Apologies for that. Magic. Some vitality would be nice for you, Jesus Christ. Give me some might, just a little bit, and some spirit. Jasmine, Ikaroa, Finny, leather, and Jasmine. Leather. It's supposed to be like Lothar or something like that, but I think Leather the Druid is better. Because I'm a jerk. Into battle. Alright. I think there's a cutscene.
What is the meaning of a dream?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Only Asher knows. Are they omens warning us of future tragedies? Distant memories dying in the deafening silence of the void? Or are they sometimes both? The death wish of some ancestor bargaining with the dragons that his legacy be carried on. Last night I dreamed such a clear vision of past events. Terrible things I had wanted to forget. They refused to fade away, demanding, pleading to be told one last time. This story begins with what we now call Uriel's deception. During the fabled Elder Wars, wars that once pitched the children of the light against the children of darkness. Uriel, the great archangel, had vowed to avenge his family, slaughtered by the greatest warrior and tactician of the Faceless, Erebos, the master of assassins. For centuries, Uriel, consumed by hatred, planned his revenge. Shortly before the second eclipse, Uriel and his inquisitors provided proof that the Faceless were plotting to rekindle the fires of the ancient wars. Emperor Liam Falcon, an ambitious man, easily enthralled by the Archangel's righteous determination, declared a holy war against the children of darkness. And Uriel's own brother, the Archangel Michael, esteemed and feared general of the ancient angel host, was brought back from the dead to lead the onslaught. But Uriel's plan had one fatal flaw. He underestimated the courage and resourcefulness of the humans he had set out to use in his machinations. There were some who saw through his lies, seeing Uriel's proof as clever fabrications. The murders and sabotages of which the Faceless had been accused were his own doing. Angels cannot lie, or so the saying goes, but there's nothing written saying that they have to tell the truth. Uriel escaped the justice of the courts, but not the judgment of the dragons. Uriel, Michael, and the Emperor Liam perished in the bloody fires of the second eclipse. But a legacy remained, continuing to poison the Empire. When the true extent of Uriel's deception was revealed, the scandal nearly ripped the once great and holy nation apart. Distrust grew between the Empire and its allies. Dissentful whispers could be heard throughout the hallways of the Imperial Court. And outside of the Empire's borders, the colonies and protectorates were clamoring for independence. In an effort to calm the troubled waters, Liam's heiress, the young Empress Gwendolyn Falcon, proclaimed a series of reforms that were immediately unpopular with the more conservative nobles.
That's conservatives for you.
These tensions came to a head in the Aegean Peninsula. Once a jewel of the Falcon Crown, the great port of Carthal on the Savage Sea was threatening to secede and join the loose coalition of the Free Cities. Skirmishes were multiplying between the rebels and Imperial garrisons. Brigands were stalking the trade routes, and pirates were raiding the coasts. This is a story of a particular group of adventurers who had just set foot on the peninsula for the first time, on a quest to fulfill the dying wish of their mentor.
That's not what my party looks like.
They were called raiders, but would soon be known as legends.
We'd have a legacy, like the title. Loading screen. Loading screen. Okay, after this loading screen, I'm gonna end the episode there. I don't know if
Do
you guys
not
were
let
paying
the name
attention.
Raiders fool you. They were not mere brigands or adventurers only interested in glory and gold. They believed in a higher calling, an ideal of honor and courage. These values were the legacy of their mentor, Owen, a raider himself, and a veteran of the Battle of Hammer Fall.
Hammerfall. Huh. I didn't know we were in the Elder Scrolls. Yeah, I'm gonna end the episode here. I don't know if you were watching that, but I wanna be under whoever has the unicorn banner. I like that unicorn
In a way,
banner.
it was also their mentor who had led them to the Aegean Peninsula.
I'm just gonna finish this off.
He
real
had
quick.
been a son of Carthal, and before his tragic death, he had asked his students to bring back his ashes to the city of his birth, to be buried next to his ancestors.
Why would you want to do that? Oh well, I guess if it's a
To honor their master's wish, they boarded the first ship willing to take them to the west. As they disembarked in the small, peaceful harbor of Sorpigal by the sea,
Sorpigal
they
by
could
the
not
sea, huh?
suspect how far this journey
That's
was
a
going
creative
to take them.
name. I think I remember like a name, New Sorpigal. Was that from Might and Magic 6? That sounds like it's from Might and Magic 6, or maybe it's from some other game. Yeah, but oh, this is a lovely UI. Look at this. Alright, how do I look around? Okay, I can walk forward and backwards. Look around like that. Okay, so I'm just gonna start figuring things out. Also, I'm gonna go into the options and figure out my my graphics, because obviously my frame rate isn't doing that well. But I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care. I hope you enjoyed this series. Please let me know, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.